Alright everybody, so I went and did the burn barrels. Now I'm back to the house. Oh, get my gloves. I'm gonna throw my shred metal in there. Give me a second. These are some kind of a air shot, but it's all steel. These are Mercedes-Benz motor mounts, and they're all steel. Even that, all steel. And looks like some tie rod ends. And let me see what we have here. This is steel, and these are aluminum goodness. Right back in my yard, and I'll run across them again in a few months. So yeah, what we got here, that looks like aluminum. That's aluminum breakage. I'll save that for aluminum breakage. Okay, which right now is about 40 cents a pound or something like that, maybe a little less, I'm not sure. And then I have two more Mercedes-Benz heads, two more. I'm gonna get them off in the back, but yeah, I got these. What are these? I guess this is the frame. This is part of the frame. Oh, look at the rust on that thing. And I'm in North Carolina. Doesn't make sense to have that kind of rust on a frame around here. Look at that. Wow. Talk about eat out. So apparently they're not waterproofing or whatever they call that. Hey-ya. Oh, that other one almost jumped right out. It got so scared. I'm bringing these in the shop, or at least around back. Around back. Oh, wait a minute. Sounds like there's some other stuff in there. Oh yeah, more aluminum breakage. And some trash. What do we got here? What is that? Is that the CO2 sensor? A CO2 sensor maybe? If it is, it might be worth money. These, I'm guessing that's aluminum. So, yep. I'm gonna save that till I figure out what it is. All right, I'm just gonna back up to the garage, unload this thing in here, and then I'm gonna unhook my trailer and get that stuff out of the back of my truck. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Steel bolts. Undetermined what these things are. I need to see if they're metal. See what kind of metal they are here. It could be stainless, I don't know. Nope. Wow, magnetic. All right. We'll burn the cardboard whenever we can get a burn permit. Right now we're struggling. I hadn't had a burn permit in a long time. The last one I got, they called me up in an hour and said, put out the fire. We've changed our mind. No burn permits. I was like, wow. not supposed to burn. I don't think man-made stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Cardboard, though, I'm thinking. I don't think I'll be hurting anything. But I won't do it until I can get a burn permit. I also have some brush out back I need to get burned. Guys, I need to get some brush burned. Thank you everybody that leaves comments on my channel. I love it when I get comments that I can respond back to. This is another bucket, and I've got the aluminum all mixed up. What I need to do is start getting some more cans so I can literally separate this stuff into their own buckets, because this, if I take a few of them screws off of that thing, makes nice extrusion metal, which is I think 75 cents a pound right now. And let me see, got several pieces of that, plus this is all extruded, as long as I don't have any other steel on it. Extrusion. So I need to get an extrusion barrel. Just not gonna happen today. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Get a little bit more of this trash out of my truck. I really want to unhook my other truck, actually. We're good, we're good. Anyway, so yeah.
So I called him on when I first saw the posting, and he said, I'm not ready to sell them for scrap yet. I want to try to sell them. If I can sell them, call me back in 2 weeks. I said, that's fine. You don't want to sell them to me for scrap if you can get more money.
Right,
so
of course.
He said, okay. So 2 weeks goes by. I call him back. I said, hey, you still have those motors? Da, da, da. He said, yes, I've got all of them there. I've got over 100 of them. And I got a guy that wanted to come from Illinois and pick them up for $1,500. And I said, I'll come and get them for $1,500 today.
Nice.
So that's what I did. I went down there, and I ended up buying a bunch of other stuff too. But
some of them motors are big, right? How big is how big is the biggest one you got from him?
The biggest one I got from him was, I think it was about a 10 horse, 7.5. I had 3 or 4 7.5s that I know were 7.5s because that's the ones I sold.
Right.
But I did tear apart some bigger ones that, like the one that blew them pliers apart. I think that was like a 7.5 horse.
Oh yeah, and anybody that's listening to this right now, you want to go to the Copper Catcher's channel, because he has a thing for pulling copper out of your copper electric motors. And let me tell you something. One of his pair of pliers blew up when he was pulling some stuff out. You got to see that. It's pretty crazy. Anyways,
yeah.
Anyway, so the other thing I'm thinking is, so you got like 100 motors.
Yeah.
You took 35 of them home and tore them down with your machine, getting your stuff all set up.
Yeah.
And then you sold the rest of them for $2,200.
That's correct.
Oh my God! I want one of them deals. Damn.
It was a good deal. It just happened that guy knows he can sell them and
yes,
make
sir.
money. And if he sells 1 or 2 of those big ones, he's going to make all of his money back.
Oh yeah.
Plus some.
Right.
So,
well, you know, it's who you know. If you know the right people, if you know the right people, you can sell it to the right person. That's where the money's at.
I didn't want to tear them down. I didn't
No
want
doubt.
to tear some of them down. Some of them I kept for a long time because they were like stainless steel pump water,
Man.
like chemical pumps. So
Man.
I didn't want to tear them apart either.
Big too, man. I'm talking about big.
Yeah, big motors. Yeah.
Big motors. I couldn't believe them ones you were cutting in half, man. Holy smoke. And you got to go check out his little gig there. He's got a little thing, it's a wood splitter, right? Just like a little cheap wood splitter.
It's a Harbor Freight wood splitter.
And then you modified it with a nice blade. Where'd you get that blade?
Yep. That blade come off of a Dozer cutting edge. That piece of steel is off of Dozer's cutting edge. It was like 3 foot long when I got it.
A dozer? Bulldozer?
Yes, a bulldozer, the replacement cutting edge
Yeah.
on the front of the blade.
Yeah.
They're super hard.
Oh, yeah.
Super wear resistant.
Yep. Uh-oh.
That's the
Hey,
reason why
copper
I
catcher.
made it out of that material.
Hey, guy, my wife's calling me. I want to talk to you in a few minutes, though. I'm going to call you back.
All right,
Bye.
sounds good.
Bye. You got to go watch his channel, I'm telling you. It's got some great tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, I had to answer the wife. You know that.
I understand that.
Got to answer the wife. But anyway, so.
My old lady's upstairs watching TV
Oh, she
right
does.
now.
She does a great job too on your channel. She's definitely a great part of your channel. Yep.
Yeah, she is. She did all that wire by herself, pretty much.
That is amazing.
'Cause I can't remember if I put them videos out yet.
I don't even think I saw it. I didn't see
The
anything.
BX videos that had all the BX wire that has that.
Now I did.
on it.
I did see a comment where she said that, "Hey guys, I'm the stripper" or something like that. So
Yeah.
so maybe that was the video.
I bought 9 day.
900 pounds.
Yeah, of BX wire. We stripped all of it. I just took it up yesterday to the scrapyard.
That's
which
the
I
aluminum.
figured all of it, but it'll be
That's the aluminum stuff.
out.
Aluminum stuff.
Yeah, it's got the aluminum. It's all copper, but it's got the aluminum cast round stuff all
Oh yeah.
around it.
Yeah.
That looks like a candy cane.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
bought 900 pounds of it. She stripped about. Well, we ended up taking 300, so she stripped 600 pounds of that stuff.
What do you get a pound for that?
Well, when I took up yesterday, I took up 300 pounds that was I didn't take the copper out of it. I left it in it because it was smaller stuff and I didn't want to.
You mean the aluminum or the copper?
And I got $1.70 a pound for it.
Oh shoot.
And then I got $4.15 a pound for Bear Bright.
Oh yeah.
That
Yes.
stuff becomes Bear Bright after.
Yesterday I got $4.37 a pound for Bear Bright.
How much did you get yesterday? I watched your video this morning.
I got $4.30,
or something?
$4.37 I think for Bear Bright. Yeah,
That's really good right now.
yeah. $4.15, no, $4.25 I think for number 2. I can't remember exactly. And then $4.05 for number 2, and $4.15 for number
You did
1.
Real good.
Yeah.
Real good, because I only got which this guy were at this scrapyard, which I love this scrapyard, but they're gearing down for the end of the year. He told me, he said, "I'll tell you right now, we're not going to be going up in price at all unless something dramatic."
Really?
happens. But all of our prices are going to be going down until January.
Yes. Oh really?
Yes.
Somebody told me that when they seen my video the other day, when I seen my shred price, I think it was like 8 cents. They said, "Dadgummit, we're only getting 5 cents where we're at." I was like, wow.
You're getting better prices than me at $4.38. I only got $4.15 yesterday, and I took 500 pounds in.
Oh, I only brought 25.
Yeah, I took 500 pounds in and only got $4.15 a pound.
Oh man, that's what I get for the number 2 or number 1.
know.
No, number 1. Number 1.
I
And
got
then,
$4.15, $4.10, and $3.95 for number 2. I think is what mine was. $4.15, $4.05, and $3.95. I think.
let me see. I got the prices from my yard yesterday.
Like, man, the foundries slow down during December.
Yes.
You know, for the year-end, like tax problems and issues and whatnot.
Yep.
And he's like, if it's like it can go up, but it's most likely going to go down. And I'm like, I ain't holding on to it any longer. I'm bringing it.
Well, this is a text I got from my guy at the scrapyard. He said, Bear Bright today is at $4.17 a pound. But if you bring in 100 pounds and over, it's $4.28 a pound. But I have a friend of mine that will give me a dime over anything I get here.
Really?
So that's
I've seen him. You've been to that place
yes,
a few
yeah,
times.
yes. That's where I sell my copper most of the time.
I actually make the video. I gotta edit the video, but I took my box in there, and I know it weighed 512 pounds when I left here.
Yeah.
I weighed it on my scale, my 4-foot scale.
Yeah.
And I get up there, and they weighted it all up. I went and got my money, and I'm like, well, I'm only $10 off from what I projected to make.
Right.
Off of everything I took.
Yeah.
And I get in the truck, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, they only paid me for 438 pounds, and there was 470 pounds in that box.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like,
But
get out of the
brakes
truck,
on.
and I go in there, and I said, is my Bear Bright still in that box? You ain't mixed it together with nothing else? They said, no, it's still over there. I said, go get it, reweigh it. It's wrong. I
Yeah.
said I had 470 pounds in that box, not 400.
Hey, Jamie Love. Right here.
30 pounds difference. I said I can see 10 pounds, 5 pounds,
Yeah, not 30.
not 30. So they go get it, bring it back, put it on the scale, it reads 410 pounds.
Oh
Then
my
they put it on the
gosh.
scale again, it reads 420 pounds. I'm like, something's wrong with your scale.
What? Especially copper.
They're like, they're screwing around with the scale. All this is on video.
Something ain't right, bro.
I'm allowed to record there, so it's all on video.
Well,
And not me arguing with them in the prices, but me
go.
coming back out. Well, they ended up, one of the legs on the scale wasn't even touching the concrete.
Oh my God.
So they adjusted the corner down and got it right, put it on there, and it come right out to 472 pounds. I said, that's more like it.
That just like you had.
And yeah.
Wow.
And they went in and paid me an extra $136.
Oh my word, brother. Are you kidding me?
And I come out to the truck. I made a YouTube video about it. I haven't edited it all and all that
Oh
stuff
my
yet, but
word.
I'm like, look, guys, it wasn't really their fault because you can bump those with a forklift.
Make sure that you stress that.
I
it's
do.
not-
I do in the video. I'm like, look, guys, it ain't their
Right.
really. It ain't their fault because I know because I've bumped my scale before with my forklift.
Yes.
Putting stuff on there and
Yes.
off of there, and
Be-
had to readjust it. You know.
So
He,
I
and
went.
I said it's not their fault.